Welcome back to the Hannahcast YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be reacting to the Costume Designers Guild Awards, as well as, admittedly, I don't know why I forgot about this, I'm going to be giving you my Directors Guild of America Awards predictions for the winners. I got the Directors Guild and the Writers Guild switched, so I kind of screwed that up.
We interrupt this programming to tell you that channel memberships are open. For $2 a month, you can get members-only video content, from reading your comments, special editorials, small awards season updates, and more. Other perks include weekly members-only live streams, exclusive emojis, badges, and even access to my members-only Discord server. You also get your name to appear in my videos as a special thanks for your support. With your help, we can conquer the Oscar space on YouTube and rule over all. Remember, Uncle Chris needs you.
But still, I'm just going to use this as an opportunity to predict the Directors Guild of America Awards. So before we get on to the Costume Designers Guild Awards, here are my thoughts on what could win at the Directors Guild. For feature film, the nominees are Jacques Audiard for Emilia Perez, Sean Baker for Honora, Edward Berger for Conclave, Brady Corbet for The Brutalist, and James Mangold for A Complete Unknown. I think this is easily going to be Brady Corbet for The Brutalist that wins, although I would say if there's anyone to watch out for, maybe Jacques Audiard, or hell, maybe even James Mangold, for all we know. But still, that's just kind of where I'm headed. For documentaries, we have Brendan Balomo and Slava Leontev for Porcelain War, Julian Brave Noisecat and Emily Cassie for Sugarcane, Johan Grimon Prez for Soundtrack to a Coup d'etat, Ibrahim Nashat for Hollywood Gate, and Natalie Ray and Angela Patton for Daughters. Like No Other Land is not nominated here, which is really interesting, seeing that No Other Land has not really been nominated for a lot of these guild awards. But still, actually, no, maybe it wasn't eligible, I think. I think it's because, like, they didn't submit it. They didn't submit it in time. And with the PGA, I forgot why it wasn't nominated at PGA. Apparently, No Other Land was just not eligible because it was not an American production. Or it did not have American distribution. Whichever one of those two, apparently that's why it wasn't nominated. So what do I think is going to win here? Maybe Sugarcane? That's probably the runner-up right now, I'd say. I would have said Daughters, but Daughters didn't even get nominated for the Oscars, so... yeah. Then we get to first-time feature film, and the nominees are Payal Kapadia for All We Imagine Is Light, Megan Park for My Old Ass, Ramel Ross for Nickel Boys, Hafden Ullman Tondel for Armand, and Sean Wong for Dee Dee. I think this is very clearly going to be Ramel Ross for Nickel Boys, considering Nickel Boys actually got into Best Picture at the Oscars. If there's one to look out for as a number 2, maybe Payal Kapadia, but again, considering Nickel Boys is in Best Picture, I don't want to go against that. So yeah, those are my Directors Guild Award predictions, and now on to the Costume Designers Guild Awards reactions. Excellence in Period Film. All right, this one's coming up, I think. The nominees are The Book of Clarence, Gladiator 2, Maria, Nosferatu, and Saturday Night. A lot of people are predicting Gladiator 2, but, however, I'm going to go with Nosferatu, like I said before, because it just feels like it's the film with way more buzz than Gladiator 2. I mean, good God, like, yeah, costume design was, like, the only nomination they got at the Oscars, but it could have gotten way more than that, so I'm going to assume it's Nosferatu. All right, Nosferatu. All right, let's go. I got that one right. I think I'm going to get 3 out of 3 here. At least in terms of the film categories, but I'm not really paying much attention to the TV categories. Next one up is Excellence in Contemporary Film, where the nominees are Challengers, Conclave, Emilia Perez, The Fall Guy, and The Substance. One could maybe make an argument for The Substance, but I don't know. The fact that Conclave, again, is the only film here nominated for the Oscar, I'm going to say that wins. All right, I got that right again. It's Conclave. Let's go, people, let's go. And finally, we get to Excellence in Sci-Fi Fantasy Film. All right, the nominees are Beetlejuice, Borderlands, Dune Part 2, Furiosa, A Mad Max Saga, and Wicked. Once again, the only film here nominated for the Oscar is Wicked, and so I feel like it's just very obvious what's going to win here. And it's Wicked. Let's go, people, let's go. 3 out of 3. All right, that's great. Some great winners. Honestly, I would have probably voted for all 3 of these, if I'm going to be honest, in these categories. So, yeah, guys. Now, I'm going to pass the question off to you. What are your thoughts on the Costume Designers Guild Award winners, and what are your predictions for the Directors Guild Awards winners, considering I forgot to do a video on that? Let me know in the comments below what you think, and be sure you hit that subscribe button, because if you don't, you're going to be wearing a costume that's so big that you'll end up sweating and having a heat stroke.